係啦，Hello 大家好，我哋又翻嚟啦。係啦，咁咧隻 game 就單完啦，食埋個飯，而家可以開始個 part two。係啦，開始啦。
開始，而家劇情回顧緊。
Oh my god!
That's the end of part 1. Check the
呢個唔
logbook.
係回
Fix yourself a drink.
係真
Hit
係
the box
近
when
前
you're ready to
嘅，
move
我到
on.
死。
係繼續。
好啦，呢度講翻我哋頭先玩咗嘅重要嘅事件。明明就未發現。
係咯。呢個都幾重要，不在場證據。
And now, part 2 of Hidden Agenda.
Part 2。
Who do you think is the most loyal? You couldn't decide on this one. No single player came out
有
on
投
top.
我，次次都投我。
Hey, Simon, how you holding up?
Hanging in there.
A lot of extra work whenever there's a freak on the loose, I guess.
Okay, guys, settle down. Listen up. Hey, listen up. We lost a cop today. Another one won't be returning to active duty. And it could have been even worse. I know it's going to be tough on all of us. No one here ever thought we'd see the day that Jack Calvary went down for the count. Well, let's be blunt, he wasn't the kind to catch his flies with sugar. But he was one of us. And this atrocity cannot stand.
And what about the bomb, sir? Was it intended to kill us?
We got lucky. The blast exploded outward from the bodies, so when Hillary moved Calvary, the bulk of the force hit the wall.
I'm grateful I still have my hands.
Yeah, me too. Montesinos, not so lucky.
So you really think this is the trapper?
Could be this Adam character. Could be the hooker. Until we have reason to believe otherwise, we are treating this as a trapper copycat. It's entirely possible that Jonathan Finn is somehow pulling the strings from behind bars. We have District Attorney Felicity Graves here to help with the investigation. She is familiar with the trapper's MO. She's here to help. Please extend her every courtesy. One more thing. District Attorney Felicity Graves has negotiated to have Jonathan Finn temporarily released into our custody.
Aw, come on, you believe this?
Hey, I think this might be a valuable lead, and I'm gonna follow it through. Anyone has a problem with that, you know where my office is. Detective Marnie, I'm gonna need you to look into Calvary's old trapper case files. We're looking for links here, anything we could have missed.
Yeah, sure. Got it.
Okay, time to get moving. Just remember,
EQ 就好高。
Jack Calvary is watching from whatever shithole he ended up in. Let's do him proud.
Hi.
Miss Graves.
How you holding up?
I don't know. It's just like shit on shit. I can't get a break. Everyone thinks I'm crazy.
Hey, don't stress out any more than you need to. You do have an alibi, remember? For last night? We're getting ready to move Finn for his little field trip. I'd like for you to join us.
So would I. If I can get out of the dungeon. So I've been going over it in my head.
What?
You needed an alibi for me at the crime scene. Do you really believe that I had something to do with this?
Becky.
I asked you a question.
Will you let me through, please?
嗰句有時唔同咗。
哦。
佢今日佢要 let me go。唔係。
係。
係唔係你確定要喺度講？
I'm your partner. We have to be honest with each other.
好似個態
Fine.
度。
Here's honest. Everybody knows about this beef between you and Calvary. Some of these guys, they don't think you're all
佢係同
there.
level 咪
You've
㗎。
got to start watching out for yourself.
Tom, you're accusing me of murdering a
之
fellow
前咪
officer.
佢之前都係同你
You，had
唔
moments.
係啊，之前佢
I'm
冇
just
升
doing
過
my。job.
佢升咗佢一個升咗，一個冇升到。
係啊，女嗰個升咗。
You're my partner, Tom.
How can I forget?
We're supposed to be on the same side here.
I'm not on your side because I'm your partner. I'm on your side because I'm your friend. And you got more around here than you realize. Why do you think Riggs put you on case review?
He just wants me out of the way.
Maybe. Or maybe he thinks you'll actually find
唔
something.
同咗。
哦。
之前係因為話驚佢
Adam Jones was definitely at
同
Las
呢件
Palmas,
事有
same time
關
as。Finn.
嗯。
Allegedly died in the fire that shut the place down. Now, according to Finn, Jones grew up to be the trapper, but
你喺
how
度
can
俾
that
人
be
殺出
possible? Doesn't make sense.
我想嗌嘅咪冇得嗌。
嗯，我哋今次去邊度先？
我都係覺得有接受。
If these killings are connected to the Las Palmas orphanage, Father Rominsky is at the center of it. It's just too bad that the rest of the clergy took a vow of silence the minute things started to get hairy for him. But Finn told Felicity that Rominsky had some kind of secret room at the orphanage. Couldn't find any reference to this in the police records. I guess it's time for me to head over to Las Palmas and take another look. Hello? Hello?
俾佢知人經過。
係。
是在邊？
有可能發現呢部係咪全部都入咗 game？
所以佢有個大漣漪啊！頭先。
Oh, hello, ladies. Looks like Father Rominsky was a regular customer. Whoa. Hey! Hey, who's there?
Oh. 好慢啊，個浮標。
Freeze! Don't move! Stop! What? Damn it! No. No, 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 no.
一開始嗰時咧，
係。
Who do you think is the most daring? One name came out on top.
Marnie, headed to a house at 22 Huffman Road. Meet you there?
Yeah.
Is everything okay?
I found Rominsky's playroom.
Anything there?
No, not much, but he and Calvary had one thing in common. Hookers.
Interesting.
There's more. Someone was creeping around Las Palmas.
It could have been nothing. I mean, the place is like squatter heaven.
They bolted the second I made them.
Hmm.
做咩啫？
呢種咩啫？
Do me a favor and just make sure he doesn't try anything.
Oh, he can certainly try. Don't get any ideas.
It's good to see you again.
How are your bracelets?
Well, I can't feel my fingers, if that's what you're asking. You gonna help me out or what?
Here.
Thanks.
So is this where Adam came after the orphanage?
This is where Adam grew up.
All clear. Couple squatter nests, but looks like they split.
All right, give us 5. Start the tour, boss.
Right this way. This room right in here. This is where Adam slept when he ran away.
Nobody's been here for years, Finn.
Well, I didn't say he'd be here to greet us.
So you're saying that this is his, not some squatters?
Squatters wouldn't dare.
Oh.好似呢啲全部都冇乜用。
What is all this?
Adam's pop was a pest control man.
You don't say.
He was a pretty good one, too.
Too bad.
Traps. Of course.
The one thing Adam got from his dad was a knack for killing vermin.
Detective Marnie, Sarge says it's time to wrap it up.
We found something. Just need a couple more minutes.
How did Adam end up at the orphanage?
Well, Adam's pop would get so blasted he couldn't see a hole in a ladder. Beat his wife senseless if she gave him one crooked look. One night, she loaded up his double-aught, took his head clean off, right in front of Adam. Judge put her away for life. No parole, no visits from her kid. Guess it don't matter that if she hadn't picked up that shotgun, Pops would have killed them both sooner or later anyway. That's our justice system for you, right?
No good outcomes in a case like that. Surprised she couldn't see her kid, though. That's harsh.
That's Judge Vanstone.
You're kidding.
Think I'd kid about the man who sentenced me to die? A couple of weeks in, Mama Jones hung herself in her cell.
Christ.
So yeah, Adam was shipped off to Las Palmas. Out of the frying pan into the fire, huh? You wouldn't believe what they did to us in there. Rominsky and that piece of shit orderly. And you know, we tried to fight him the way you're supposed to fight him. We called the cops. 3rd Precinct. And nobody did a goddamn thing. Not even our own social worker. So once Adam got out of that hellhole, he figured out his own way to make them all pay. Those cops? He knew their beat. He timed every murder to the minute. He knew exactly who did the call and exactly what was waiting for him. Cops failed, parents failed, system failed. What would you do? He took out the people who hurt us.
If I've been hurt like Adam, yeah. I'd want them to pay.
Yeah? You know, I used to think maybe Adam's the only one who can see the world for what it truly is. See past all the bullshit. The evil deeds that lie in the hearts of men. Now I know only God has that gift.
有講咁多嘢㗎。
我講
Thanks for hearing me out. After all this time, it's nice to tell my side of it.
Sure. Call anytime.
There is something else.
Yeah?
The hostage. When you picked me up. Daniela Cardenas. Well, Daniela and her sister Izzy were with us at Las Palmas. We went through the same shit. Izzy never got over it. OD'd a couple of years later. Adam knew that Daniela would do anything to see Rominsky pay.
Son of a bitch.
My God. The hostage was in on it.
This is Officer 609. We're gonna need an APB on a new suspect. Daniela Cardenas. I repeat, we need an immediate APB. Cardenas was not a hostage in the Trapper case. She was a co-conspirator.
Center copy. I'm gonna call Simon Hillary. If Daniela's sister passed through the morgue, he might be able to dig up the case. You gonna be all right?
Only the friend who is most daring can make this choice.
Go.
Hey.
You still think I'm making all this up?
Less and less. But without proof that Adam's still running around.
I can get you proof.
No, you can't.
You're right. Not like this, I can't.
You're nuts.
Look, he's never gonna show his face while I'm on a leash. But on my own, I can draw him out, serve him right up on a silver platter.
Even if you're right, Judge Vanstone wouldn't go for it in a million years.
What if I wore a wire? Then you could keep tabs on me.
No.
But it could work.
No. You're on death row. Did you forget that?
For crimes I didn't commit. Did you forget that? Look, there's, something I may have neglected to mention.
Oh, please, enlighten me.
Adam told me that if I were to ever find myself free of incarceration, he'd reach out immediately.
Is that so?
You can make it look like I overpowered you. No one would have to know.
I cannot believe you're actually proposing this.
Yes, you can, because you know it's the only way to catch him. Look at me. I could take you out in a second. Police would buy it. We can make it look real.
Prisoner 75422 is requested to be returned to custody immediately.
This is Officer 732, receiving request. Please stand by for confirmation.
How would you even find him?
I got strings I can pull. I can find him. You just gotta let me.
Do it.
Becky? Hey! Time to wrap it up.
腳臂，呢個都係大嘅。
咁咪冇乜問題。
嗰個腳臂咯，你可唔可以顧下腳臂嘅感受？
Oh shit! We need help up here now.
咁咪會再窒住。
啊！ 走咗咯。
The notorious serial killer known as the Trapper has escaped from prison just days before he was to face the final curtain for his crimes. Jonathan Finn was responsible for the deaths of numerous first responders during a reign of fear 5 years ago. Officials warn that Finn is dangerous and any sighting should be immediately reported to the authorities.
All right, I want to know what happened. I want to know now.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been in there alone with him. He overpowered me. I blew it.
Well, this is a goddamn mess, but we are gonna stay focused, and we are gonna get this son of a bitch back in custody. Tom, what's the status?
U.S. Marshals are initiating the manhunt as we speak.
Okay, get out there and help them. Anything they need. Becky, until we catch a break, I'm gonna need you working the case files.
Okay, I'll get back to it.
So,
嗰個係咪應該影睇啲？
what the hell's going on with your partner?
Something's just not right here. I can't put my finger on it.
Keep an eye on it.
Yeah, I will.
呢個角度幾特別。但係佢話佢去呢個文件房，跟住佢又走咗出去。
獅子跳牆。
LeMay, orderly at Las Palmas. In and out of the 3rd Precinct lockup for years, but known for his uncanny ability to avoid doing any real time. Seems likely that he knew people on the inside. If the 3rd Precinct cops were the Trapper's targets, well, he connects both worlds. His brother, Vernon LeMay, works in sanitation downtown. I'm gonna pay him a visit.
Oh, good man.
Like to have a little chat. This is 609 in pursuit of suspect. Party made foot bail.
Stay back. Back!
Mr. LeMay, listen to me. You don't want to do anything stupid, okay?
I don't gotta do anything.
No? I just want to talk to you.
What the hell you want to talk about?
Put the gun down. I just want to talk. Las Palmas Orphanage? I need your help. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner this little misunderstanding will be over.
好慢啊部。
咁佢有呢個 icon，我唔知嘅。我之前都唔知，之前都有。
Okay. I'm just gonna drop my weapon. Okay? See? I only want to talk to you.
God damn it.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say
can and will be used against me. Yeah, story of my life, lady.
Yeah, let's go.
又係唔執翻支槍。
Who do you think has the greatest sense of justice?
Ain't looking too good right now, Vernon. I guess low-life numbskull just runs in the family, huh?
What?
Quit dicking me around. This is about your brother. Adam Jones.
Ah,
What can you tell me?
Bro mentioned him once or twice. Said no matter how much he wailed on him, the kid would just look back at him with these big old dead eyes. Just taking it. Bro could do whatever he wanted, no matter how much the bastards complained. Cops weren't gonna touch their golden goose.
Why is that?
You know what? I think my mouth just got tired. I think it's time for my lawyer. I know my rights.
Elaborate.
Want me to spell it out? He supplied. For everyone. Yeah, you're gonna send me up the river? You better make a hell of a lot of extra room.
Why is that?
Because I'm taking half the police department with me.
Only the friend who has the greatest sense of justice can make this choice.
Get this piece of shit out of here.
This stuff about LeMay and the guys in the 3rd precinct, is that what you were dealing with back then?
Tether was the ringleader over there. Kept his cards close to the chest. But I knew something was up. That's why I left.
You have to tell someone about this.
No reason to dig up the dead just to drag him through the mud.
Yeah, I gotta keep that blue nice and clean, huh?
We have bigger fish now, Tom. "8:23 p.m., revisiting the crime scene of Detective Jack Calvary's murder. Gonna have a closer look at the bedroom first. It's not that big of a place, but I always have to wonder if the forensic team missed something. Ugh. Bloody mess. Marks spread outward on the headboard from the origin of the blast. Forensics confirmed that the bullets were fired from Calvary's gun. But why? Hey. Now what is that? Son of a bitch. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
我真係成盤星期六都會病。
係。咁就死咗。
嗯。
Okay, now this is just... Huh. Okay, now who's this? orphanage. Wow. Well, I never thought I'd say this, but thank God Calvary was one perverted piece of shit. This is huge. Contacts.
Who would you like to call?
Felicity Graves.
Calling Felicity
冇得
Graves.
揀。
Hey, Felicity?
Hi, Becky, what's up?
Can you meet up?
之
I
前
want to
都
go
有
over some evidence.
我揀個長官或者
Temple Bar？
揀呢個嚟啊？
之前好似冇得揀，
係咩？
之前係撞到嗰個老人啊嘛。
Okay, that's the end of part 2. Hit the box when you're ready to move on.
Ready to move on。哦。
凍。
使唔使冚多張圖？
冚多張。啲人一入嚟睇直播，見到一兩嚿粽啊！
一嚿啫嘛。
咁樣掉張被過做咩啫？
咩啊？
你就咁掉一嚿嚟，你咁中意嘅？
係啊。
係咁。
有得係啊。你仲唔揀？
快啲啦！
哦。
呢個人成日用埋啲無聊嘅招數啦。
And now, part 3 of Hidden Agenda.
Huffy.
Who do you think is the most observant amongst you?
我 serve
係啊。
我一次知嘅。
哦。咩詞詞啊？
你試試。
走咗6個鐘了。
The guy on that video? In the hoodie? Same guy I chased earlier.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
All right, so this hooker, she's working with the trapper. Why? She lures them and kills them and he sets up the trap?
Seems crazy, but yeah, maybe.
有人睇喎。
Thanks.
Hi.
When Calvary was investigating the trapper 5 years ago, he had one big blind spot. Prostitutes. Father Rominsky had a thing for hookers. And now Calvary is killed by a hooker. At least someone dressed like one. Maybe the trapper is using a hooker to lure his targets to a premeditated murder site. I don't even know what to think anymore. I feel like everyone is out to get me.
Don't worry, Detective. You're safe with me.
應該係咁嘅。啊？
咁你揀自己輕鬆啊，輕鬆。
I'll cheers to that.
可能就係咁樣揀就唔會俾人攞走。
Maybe the trapper's working with Daniela Cardenas. She could have been the hooker with Calvary.
Well, cops are all out looking for her, so I'm sure she'll be brought in for questioning soon.
Maybe Finn's right, and Adam Jones is the one behind all this. But if he really is the one doing all this, where is he now?
You know what? It's pretty late.
Yeah.
My advice, sleep on it. Take all this to Sergeant in the morning.
All right. See ya. Hello?
I found Adam Jones.
Finn? Where are you?
I'm outside his house. I told you I'd find him. I'm outside his house right now.
Wait, where? In town?
Yeah.
Have you talked to him?
I followed him home. He didn't see me. Some woman left his place a little while ago. Now he's just in there by himself.
What's the address?
1712 Alameda Road.
好似中咗招喎。嗰個暈嗰個人，即係點都會。
唔係咯，即係話我哋之前夾啱。
每個人都危險。因為佢就飲咗啲嘢。
哦，即係嗰個檢察官係奸嘅。
唔知喎。
Hey, Lana.
Check your email now.
What email? Oh.
Whoever did this makes a compelling argument Marnie killed Calvary. Well, more than just Calvary. Play the audio.
Cannot believe the mouth on this Marnie chick. We gotta be careful, or she'll blow this whole operation.
What'd she say?
Threatened.
但係咁我而家咪都未知係山人。
Someone's been holding on to that
佢而家咪未知係山
Did
人。
you recognize the voices?
之前係點樣知㗎
Should I?
之前係喺架車度，跟住佢打去警察局
Look,
問
Marnie's been
嗰個地
weird,
址
and
邊
yeah,
度。
she had motive.
And?
She didn't have opportunity.
How do you know?
She was with me the night that Calvary died. I mean, if she did it, it'd be one hell of a trick.
Good to see you again, Daniela. Resisting arrest? Uh-oh. Somebody's in a bit of trouble.
Suck my nuts.
And hello. Finn's come clean. We know you weren't a real hostage back in 2012. Daniela, you've made some mistakes. But you were a victim. And your sister, I'm sorry about what you both went through. The system failed you. That made you angry, right? You wanted to make him pay. Is that what Adam Jones said he would do?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. And it makes you a co-conspirator. Doesn't look good for you, but if you help us, we can help you.
Sure. He's the one who set it up. He told me what he did to the fuckers who hurt me and Izzy, but I have no clue where he is now.
You haven't seen him at all since the arrest.
I saw him once. He didn't recognize me. He looked all different, but I recognized him. Can always tell from his creep-ass eyes. Even all cleaned up.
Cleaned up how?
I don't know, he's like a cop doctor or something.
Detective Nelson, I need to speak with
We're right in the middle of this.
you now.
Don't go anywhere.
There's been an abduction. Judge Vanstone. Witness says it was Becky Marnie who took him.
又俾人屈啦。
你乜今次好似冇答任何嘢咁。
係啊。
點解3次都俾人屈
Who do you think is the most compassionate?
問？
Oh God. Judge Vanstone? Oh, fuck. Oh my God. Oh God.
What did she do to me? What did she put inside me, goddammit?
She? What?
Was a,
Who's she?
was a woman, a goddamn whore. What's she done?
How's your head, Detective Marnie? They're coming for you. They know you did it. They know you killed everyone. There's no escape. You're the trapper, Becky.
Who are you? Why are you doing this?
You might just come out of this alive, if that's any consolation. But you need to listen very carefully. If you will notice, there's a small heartbeat tracker on Judge Vanstone's wrist. It is synchronized to a cell phone that I have surgically implanted into his stomach. The phone is just a timer, but every beat of his heart knocks another second off. The faster his heart races, the quicker the clock. Now, would you care to guess what happens when the numbers reach 0? Game over. For anyone in, say, a 100-foot radius, give or take. Which will most likely include all the police for swarming in to arrest you right now.
Why are you doing this? What's your end game?
Well, it's certainly not be analyzed by a 2-bit cop. Sometimes killing is the only option.
What?
You can try to run, but I can't promise you I'm not gonna pop that balloon a bit early. And there's enough explosives in there to level the whole floor.
Jesus Christ.
I left your fire on for a reason. Stop his heart. Stop the timer.
You can't be serious.
I can be whatever I want. You can be alive or you can be dead. That's your choice. And the clock's ticking.
So what did he say? Are you gonna get me out of this? What did he say? Could you get me out of this, please?
你啊，你哋唔好炸，你自己又炸。
I'm really sorry about this.
你好似冇佢冷靜啲嘅。
No, please, no.
呢個唔係漣漪嚟嘅，殺咗就係漣漪。
I can't do it. I can't.
Oh God. Oh God. Thank you.
I need you to stay calm, okay? Stay very, very calm.
What?
Do you understand?
Why? What's happening? Oh, God. Why in God's name?
Please, 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 just stay calm, stay calm. Oh, shit. If the timer reaches 0, then we're both dead.
How much time?
Right now, we have plenty of time, okay? So let's keep it that way. Let's just stay calm and we can figure this out.
So, if you take this phone out of me, it can't hurt me, right? You gotta get it out of me! Ah, no, please! Ah, I can't take it! Ah, ah, ah.
Come on. Yeah. Yes.
喺度扮死。
You have 5 missed calls.
Contacts. Tom Nelson.
Jesus, Becky, where are you?
Oh God, Tom.
We got a tip that you kidnapped Judge Vanstone. Said you were hiding out at the Elliott Hotel. We are outside right now.
I'm at the hotel, but you gotta help me. Please.
Becky, stay put. We're coming in.
唔知喎，之前唔係佢走嘅，又俾人捉啊！又衰咗。係咪輸咗啦？
唔知喎。
Who do you think is the most stubborn?
之前好似冇俾人問過呢個，係嘛？
係咯。
都話我固執啊！
你個我固執啊！
哦，點解？
唔知，走咯。應該開呢下車。 哇，係呢個嘅咁。
Breathe, God damn it now!
I know how it looks. But I'm being set up. You have to trust me.
Drop it. Drop the gun.
Yeah.
走，我哋準備好咗。
係咯。呢個係輸喎，係咪？
不過你走都可以揾。明明今次應該同佢關係好啲㗎。
嗯。
哦，點解又係呢個結局？
係咯。
做咩又走去？
Okay. Just deep breaths. Okay?
No, fuck deep breaths, Felicity. I'm being set up. I know. Now they're gonna say I left the crime scene.
Listen, I'm gonna fight in your corner, you know that. But you gotta turn yourself in, okay? Becky, it's a no-brainer you have an alibi. Remember, you were with me the night Calvary was killed. If you're not, it'll just make things worse.
I am not going down for this.
我原來咁樣搞佢就會贏。
我哋都未知。
啲，唉，
就咁就完咗，只不過冇俾人捉到嘅完咗。
唔係咯，應該就係、我知點解佢唔放佢走啦，就係、因為佢唔知道係 Simon 啦，應該係，係嘛？
係啩？
唉，嗰下揀錯咗就算。唔問。
係咯。
唉，第三次都攞唔見，好攰。
啱啊。係啦。
我頭先嗰下應該要即刻 quit game，佢冇放佢走嗰陣，唔問。
Earlier today, Judge William Vanstone was kidnapped from his home on the east side of the city. He has since been rescued and is back with his family recovering. Detective Becky Marnie has fled the scene of the crime after resisting arrest. Officials have confirmed that Marnie is considered a suspect in the slaying of fellow detective Jack Calvary. We've heard an unconfirmed report that Detective Becky Marnie may have aided in the escape of convicted serial killer Jonathan Finn. Jonathan Finn has been taken into custody and is reportedly cooperating with the investigation. Sources say he may have played a key role in identifying Hillary as a suspect. An investigation is ongoing. Sergeant Riggs made a brief statement to the press only moments ago.
Becky Marnie is currently still at large, but rest assured we will find her and bring her to justice.
I don't know if Detective Marnie was a trapper. I can't prove that. I know she had motive. Opportunity. Maybe. I guess it comes down to whether or not I trust her. I've been asking myself that for a long time now.
So what you're saying
is that Marnie helped you.
I'm just telling you what happened.
Do think it's
可能同
possible
警
she
察都
suffered
唔
from
熟
some form of multiple personality disorder.
做咩？
可能
You
同
think
警
she
察
was
都
crazy?
就唔會
Playing
追
both
到
sides at once? In this town, anything's possible.
I already told you everything I know. Why don't you leave me alone? I didn't want any
啊
of this to
咁
happen.
大家見到啦
None，of it's gonna bring my sister back.
啊
Do you understand?
揀錯咗少少咧，就會
Well,
好突然咁樣就
she was
完
on
咗
the
啦。
force, so she knew
啊
exactly how we
咁
would think.
想知道更多其他嘅結局嘅，咁啊大家就可以買嚟玩下啦。85蚊嘅 Hidden Agenda，
And we will.
有你講？
好灰啊！我要三千萬都勁。
I don't know. I just.
好啦，咁今日就到咁啦，拜拜。
I don't think she's
Bye.
behind this. I trusted her.